Hey guys, what's going on? Rush here, just giving everyone a little update, especially for the comp scene. So first things first, 12 bots is working. Beautiful, right? Pick your teams, pick captains, go from there. It's beautiful. Don't have reporting yet, don't have ELO yet, so keep that in mind. If you guys do use it this next test, I should be able to get it ready for the test, but like no promises. I got some other stuff I want to work on first, and I've got like real life work upcoming, so yeah, there's that. But yeah, 12s is a go. Next thing is the Publito barrel stack. I'm calling it Paz Stack. I don't know why, just because I found it. So this is not NDA right here, by the way. It's a video that Ubisoft like uploaded and then deleted. So technically it's not under NDA. I don't know, but I managed to snipe it anyway. See this stack here. So you shouldn't be able to get on it usually, but if you come over here where the ladder is and you get up on it and then you do a little round jump, you can get onto it and it shows in here. So up here you can look through there and you can shoot through here, and that's P1 right there. So it'd be pretty useful for Occupy. Apart from that, I don't think it'd be really useful. It's also hard to get on because the enemies see you jumping up on it. So to be honest, it's a pretty useless spot. But what I might just let everyone know, since I think this series is going to be more into that stuff, like once NDA lifts real soon, hopefully we can get some more, mechanics and little nice spots like that. Like think of like COD S&D spots with snipers, how they have those angles and whatnot. Hopefully we can get something like that going for this series. But yeah, that's that. Some other stuff I want to cover. So the practice range adds 0.03 to everything. Not sure if anyone else noticed that, but I think it's because of bullet travel. Not sure. If someone has a reasoning as to why that happens, post it below. Not too sure myself, like I said. Also, Chrome Lined sort of messes around with the practice range. There's no actual way to test Chrome Lined because the ranges should have done this when I wrote this, but to my memory, there's some guns Chrome Lined makes 25 to whatever's after it the same, or it's 25 to 20 that are the same, and then the one after it like is the furthest range. I can't remember exactly, but somewhere there's an issue. And yeah, so you can still test the gun out to the like little paper cutouts that are on the left, but from what I could figure out, there was an issue with Chrome Lined anyway, like from the ranges. So everyone was moving pretty diffy on the weekend. Thanks to Ogani for the explanation. Pretty much, you gotta slide, jump, air strafe, sorry. So that's pretty much how everyone was moving like gods. The latest test. If you felt like you were a bit behind the curve, try that out this test. Should get you up to date with everyone. Thanks to Clue for this one. There was a recoil bug where if you spam crouch, and then you reach the max amount of recoil. So essentially, what I'm thinking is, like, why I'm bringing this up is if you were snaking too much and your recoil went to max, your bullets afterwards would just act as if you were at max recoil, even if you were ADSing, not moving, stuff like that. Not every gun though had this issue. To my memory, it was pistols and some ARs. I can't remember. I remember I tried it with the MP7 and it only did the first bullet. Only the first bullet went off to the side. The rest just stayed on the normal recoil pattern, but even that one bullet could be a difference from winning and losing a fight, right? So best to keep that in mind. There was a bug with the dummy model. So not sure if anyone knows this, but there's a dummy model in the files, and to summon it, you had to load in as Isolde and get MVP of the match, and then leave just before the outro quip, I guess, quirk, or whatever you call it, was playing. And it always showed a random different outro from what we could tell. So we sort of got a sneak peek at upcoming outros that are going to be probably purchasable and unlockable. So that was pretty cool. There were 4 skins teased as well in the practice zone. Obviously I don't have a photo, that would be under NDA right now. But next time you load in, go into the practice zone, head straight to the 3rd door on the right, and on the right of that door you'll see all the skins. That's yeah. Last thing but not least, we do have a stat sheet that is up to date. I'll put a link to this in my description, but essentially what you can do, head to the gun range, see different effective ranges of the SMGs and ARs, see different recoil patterns. Keep in mind the MDR is out of date. see all the raw attachments, see the changes as well. Got all the attachment changes as well down here. And if you want to build your own class, you make a copy of this sheet, throw on whatever you feel like. I am making a website that will show you all the stats and whatnot. Can't be bothered doing it in sheets, but it's going to take a minute. But apart from that, guys, leave below any comments, questions that you have. I also just want to throw out there, any of you guys that want to be creators, I've got some pretty cool assets on my website. You know, if you think any of these are useful, look cool, want to start using them, go for it. They're all NDA free, so you don't need to give me credit since they're not mine really, and you can use them since they're not under NDA. Yeah, more info on that in the description. Thanks, guys.